Yehovah Elohim Tzvaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Amos chapter 4. Listen, you lovely cows of Bashan, who live on Mount Shamron, who oppress the poor and grind down the needy, who say to their husbands, bring something to drink. Yehovah Elohim has sworn by his holiness that your time is surely coming. You will be dragged away with hooks, the last of you with fish hooks. You will leave through breaks in the wall, each woman right behind the next, and be sent off to Harmona, says Yehovah. Come to Bet-El and commit crimes to Gilgal, and commit more crimes. Bring your sacrifices in the morning, and your tithes after 3 days. Burn leavened bread as a thank offering. Brag in public about your voluntary offerings, because that's what you love to do, Israel, says Yehovah Elohim. I made your teeth clean of food in all your cities, left you nothing to eat in all your villages. Still, you haven't returned to me, says Yehovah. I withheld the rain from you 3 months before the harvest. I made it rain in no one city and not another. One field had rain, while another with no rain dried up. From 2 or 3 cities, they would stagger to one city for water to drink, but there wasn't enough. Still, you haven't returned to me, says Yehovah. I struck your crops with hot winds and blight, your many gardens and vineyards. The cutterworms devoured your fig and olive trees. Still, you haven't returned to me, says Yehovah. I sent a plague on you like that of Egypt. Put your young men to death by the sword. Let your horses be captured, and filled your nostrils with the stench of your camps. Still, you haven't returned to me, says Yehovah. I overthrew some of you as when Elohim overthrew Sodom and Amorah. You were like a burning stick snatched from the fire. Still, you haven't returned to me, says Yehovah. This is why I will deal with you in this way, Israel. And because I will deal with you in this way, prepare to meet your Elohim, Israel. Him who forms mountains and creates wind, who declares to humankind his thoughts, who turns the morning to darkness and strides on the heights of the earth. Yehovah Elohim Tzvaot is his name. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating 4th chapter of Amos? We can listen to the written word of Yehovah. Aim to obey the written word of Yehovah. Uplift the poor and care for the needy. Aim for Yehovah to swear by his holiness that his blessings are coming. Aim to uphold the law and practice righteousness. Aim to be a living sacrifice to Yehovah. Aim to love obeying the written commands of Yehovah. Return to 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 Yehovah. Trust that one day we will meet Yehovah, our Elohim. Know his name, Yehovah Elohim Tzvaot. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can proclaim over and over again for all to return to Yehovah. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Bear one another's burdens, proclaim boldly, daily, for all to return to Yehovah, Yod-He-Vav-He. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end this Friday night Shabbat using the Aaronic blessing with his name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shabbat shalom, shalom, shalom.